Hi Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 16th to the 30th, 2019, that's 2019, finance and career reading. I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up. And I want to say that I am thankful for each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for all your support. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I wouldn't be here without you all. So thank you guys so very much. And if you would like to book, I almost got ahead of myself, if you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information is going to be pinned to the very top of the comment box below. And you can also find there the links to the cards that I use. So let's see, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what April 16th to the 30th, 2019, that's 2019, has in store for you. Aquarius, April 16th to the 30th, 2019, Aquarius. April 16th to the 30th, 2019, Aquarius, finance and career. April 16th to the 30th, Aquarius, finance and career. April 16th to the 30th, Aquarius, finance and career. April 16th to the 30th, Aquarius, finance and career. April 16th to the 30th, Aquarius, finance and career. April 16th to the 30th, Aquarius, finance and career. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. April 16th to the 30th, Aquarius, finance and career. April 16th to the 30th, Aquarius, finance and career. April 16th to the 30th, Aquarius, finance and career. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. All right. At the center of everything is the Seven of Swords, crowned by the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups. Okay, watch out for this right here. That's a warning for you guys. There you are, coming through as the Knight of Swords. You are a air sign. You are represented, Aquarius, by the swords in the minor arcana and by the star card in the major arcana. Then you have the Hermit. Let me just make sure that's only one. Yes. You have the Hermit right here, which is a Virgo. That's a time frame of August 23rd to September 22nd. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. I love it. You go from being a knight, defending what it is that you want, to being a queen, owning it completely and absolutely. And then you have the Fool. You're being told to take a leap of faith. Go after what it is that you truly desire. All right? Nothing's going to hold you back, Aquarius. Not during this time. Show me clearly, Aquarius, finance and career. April 16th to the 30th, finance and career. April 16th to the 30th, communication, finance and career, Aquarius, April 16th to the 30th. This right here, passion. All right, communication and passion. Communicating your passion is also going to be highly important for you. April 16th to the 30th, finance and career. April 16th to the 30th, Aquarius, finance and career. April 16th to the 30th, Aquarius, finance and career. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. This one here. Oh, and this one here. Creativity and abundance. So there's going to be an abundance of creativity as you are moving forward, as you are embracing what it is that you want, looking at where it is that you want to be. Just give me a moment here. All right. So what I have here is we're going to start off with creativity. And I love this card. I love how she looks kind of like a jester. Okay. And the color that sticks out to me here is the blue of her hair. And I know that sounds really funny, but blue is the color of the third eye chakra. So an awakening of the third eye chakra and a cleansing of the third eye chakra is going to bring you an abundance of creativity. So creativity is a natural part of you that can be ignited and developed. So creativity, it's going to help move you forward, and it is going to be a part of this time, of the last half of April. Then we have abundance. Harmonize your thinking with exactly what you desire to achieve, to attract, and the universe will deliver. So harmonize your thinking with exactly what you want to attract, exactly what you want to achieve, and the universe will deliver. And the color that stands out here is the yellow. So that's the solar plexus. That's your solar plexus chakra that needs to be cleansed, that needs to be focused on. So your third eye chakra and your solar plexus chakra are the chakras that you need to focus on for the last half of April. Then we have communication. The stirring of insight and ideas are embodied through the art of communication. So the fairies here, the fairy guidance is communication. It all comes down to how you say it and how people perceive that you say it. It also comes down to how you perceive other people's conversations with you. Passion. Passion is the inner flame that will keep you striving towards your vision. So don't lose your passion. Don't at all. And communicate your passion. Communicate what it is that you want. Even if that communication isn't with anybody else but yourself, it's going to help move you forward. Now, at the center of everything is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a walking away from ideas. Well, okay. So right now it is a walking away of ideas. So you have here ideas that you have, ideas that you want, what it is that you desire, and you're leaving behind some place that no longer works for you, no longer fits for you. And you're leaving that behind. You have new ideas, you have insights, and they come from the old ideas, the old insights, and the old way of you doing things. You're going to put a spin on something old and make it either your own or make it something new. All right, so that is what I'm being told here for you to focus on, focusing on your ideas, focusing on what it is that you want, and leaving behind a negative mindset, a mindset that kind of stifles down your creativity. Now, if this is a job that you have that isn't creative, doesn't help you, isn't moving you forward in your truth, this is not saying at all to quit your job and, go and do something else, unless you have something lined up. This is saying, know your mind, know what it is that you want, and move forward in your truth. That is going to be the most important thing for you. Here you have the angels guiding you, the angels helping you. They're going to be carrying something that is too heavy for you. Then you have the sword on the floor, on the ground right there, which is saying that you have to leave something behind. It's too heavy, it's too much, you don't need to be a part of it. And now you're moving forward in the truth that you want, in the prosperity that you desire, and in the direction that you need to go. There's a change that's coming. Now, crowning everything, here is the Four of Cups. Cups symbolize love, symbolize the heart, symbolize what it is that you want, and where it is that you love to be. Now, there is a sense here from the Four of Cups that you're out of balance with something. So in your career, in your finances, the way you want to move forward, you're going to have a celebration. You're going to be moving forward in the direction that you want, but you have to make sure and take time to step back and sit and take care of yourself. Because by doing that, you're going to see that more ideas come your way. You're going to have blessings come forward, and those blessings here are going to crown you, are going to help move you forward to where it is that you want to be and what it is that you desire. But if you don't take kind of that time out, and that time out for you, you're going to feel rather burnt out, and you're also going to feel overly emotional. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Emotions are great. But when emotions are making the decisions for you, instead of you making the decisions for you, you're going to find that, okay, the way that I want to say this is you're going to be more reactionary. You're going to react to things more than being able to move forward with a level head. So if you don't take time for yourself, you're going to feel burnt out. You're going to feel overwhelmed. And then you're going to come reacting from a place of kind of negative emotions, of overwhelmed emotions, instead of positive emotions. Because here in this line, right, I have you needing to take time for yourself to see blessings, and blessings are going to come in unexpected places. There's also a repeat of the number 4, so pay attention to kind of like the 24th, here, but things are going to happen in a pattern of 4 that's going to be very interesting for you. Excuse me. But you are moving forward, knowing what it is that you want, gathering your thoughts, gathering your ideas, and you're moving on from some place that has had you stuck. But there's a sense here of people not playing fairly, all right? And you're aware of that. But if you are too kind of emotional in your response to them, they're going to win, okay? Because that's what they want you to look like. They want you to look, instead of as the queen that you are, and it doesn't matter what your gender is. I don't read the cards via gender or by gender. I read the cards by emotions and by what they represent. And a queen is somebody who's astoundingly strong, astoundingly driven, but much more subtle about it. A king can kind of hit you over the head a bit more and be a bit more ruthless. A queen, especially during the Middle Ages, queens could be astoundingly ruthless. And there were plenty of noble women who took over for their husbands when their husbands they didn't feel like they were being ruthless enough, or when the husband was too inbred and he was, or just, he was just a buffoon and couldn't handle it. There are plenty of queens that made absolutely dreadful, horrible decisions and ruled with an iron fist. So I'm not diminishing the queen. What I am saying here is that you are moving forward in your power and speaking your truth. And that's what this person kind of wants to silence within you. So just be prepared for that. It's just a warning right here. They're going to play kind of emotional games. They're not going to come out and which would be something you would appreciate more, Aquarius, because you are an air sign. You would appreciate it a heck of a lot more if this person just came out and was like, listen, I think you're doing this wrong. I think you need to do this, this, and this. You'd much more understand it than feeling attacked and feeling as if, and questioning yourself, because this person is going to make you question you. So if you don't take that time out, if you don't take that time to regroup and center yourself, you're going to miss the blessings that are coming, and that's going to take you off to no end. All right, so I know that's a little side note here, but your next card is beautiful. It's the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is if you're looking, or if you're thinking about changing jobs, all right, this would be a fantastic time to really start looking, to really start thinking about things and kind of putting your ducks in order, because this is new opportunities. This is celebration. Now, if you're not looking to change jobs, or if you're saying, yeah, I would love to, but I'm not quite ready yet, this is saying here, celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. And I know that sounds funny, but celebrating your achievements, celebrating your successes, because they're going to happen. Now, it might not be that you get that big deal and everybody in the office just celebrates you and thinks that you're absolutely amazing. It can be very small little things, but you have to make sure that you celebrate them, because that's going to help build your soul, your prosperity, and your abundance. Because the number 4 not only is kind of a home number for me, and makes me always think of the 4 walls of a house, but it's also your soul. It's also your body, okay? Your body that houses your soul. There we go. So there is a sense here of needing to celebrate you, needing to celebrate your achievements, needing to look at things, really turn inward. It's kind of being, again, more introspective, turning inward, looking at what it is that you desire, communicating your passions to yourself to bring you where it is that you want to be. And as you do so, you're going to find that there's just a lot more, there's a sense of celebration to you. There's a sense of celebration that is going to move you forward, okay? And that's what I'm seeing from this 4 of Wands here. This can be a new house. This could be a new job. This is new opportunities opening themselves up to you. This can be celebrating with coworkers. This is also saying, okay, where if you have been working with a group of people, all right, and you might not like this group of people, but the way to build camaraderie with them is going to be to celebrate them. Say, okay, let's go out for drinks, after work, or bringing in, baked goods or something like that, so that to the break room, so that everybody can share them. It all depends on where you are and what you want to do, but that's going to be something that builds the camaraderie and that celebrates the people around you, and that makes them feel really good. Now, if you're saying, well, nobody celebrates me, why would I celebrate them? This is saying here, stop that cycle. Stop that cycle, because there's pettiness in your workplace. There's pettiness in the way that, people are treating each other right now at work. And even if people think you are a fool to be nice, even if people see that niceness as weakness, you know what? That's their problem. And that's something that they have to live with. That has nothing to do with you. So don't let that become your problem. All right, because I have right here the Queen of Cups. Now, I'm being told to have you kind of watch yourself around a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Now, it doesn't have to be a water sign. It can be somebody who is playing with your emotions. But I'm also seeing here the fact that you have this heightened Queen energy around you, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. This is absolute determination, and people might not know or see or even understand how determined you are, Aquarius, to move forward in your prosperity, in your abundance, in the desire to achieve your goals. So you might have people actually underestimating you. And that can be really annoying. But there is also an advantage to this, because people are going to underestimate you, and they're going to try and pull kind of the wool over your eyes. They're going to try to kind of, put you down a couple of notches, but you're going to see through it. So keep your eyes open. Also, there's going to be somebody who is just like saccharine sweet, that sugary, hurts your teeth sweet to you. During the last half of April, don't trust that person at all. Don't. that person's going to kind of, that person's not going to have your best interest at heart. That person's going to try and get something from you. Make sure you kind of stay in your lane. You embrace your emotions. Emotions are actually going to be running a bit high, but you're embracing healing, beautiful love to move you to the place that you want to be and to the abundance that you desire. Now, you do have, and this is how I read the Three of Cups, as a betrayal. So you do have this Three of Cups here, and that's that person that I said is going to be super, super sweet to you or trying to get something. I don't know exactly how this person is going to go about their underhandedness. I do know you're going to see it, and I do know that you're going to have none of it. You're not going to be playing that game. You're not even impressed with the poor way that they're playing this game. And you're thinking, what the heck is wrong with you? What is going on here? And it's also a sense that people want to kind of pull you down because they can see that you're leaping forward to where it is that you want to be. They can see that you're getting something that they want. This says here, your fairy guidance is communication and passion. Okay, communicate your passion with yourself. But be very, very, very careful who you're communicating with the last half of April, because you're having creativity and abundance come in. You're having a focus come in to what it is that you want. You're having that cleanse to the third eye chakra, which is opening up new opportunities to you, which is opening up new creativity. There's going to be a surge of seeing things a certain way that's going to help you move forward, and it's going to help you get to where it is that you want to be. The abundance is coming, and people want to either hold on to your coattails, all right, or they want to trip you and take your spot. So just be careful. And that's what the Three of Cups is saying here. You have the Knight of Swords mentality. You're charging forward. You know your mind. You know what it is that you want. You're cutting through doubts and fears, and you're going for it. Embrace it. Now, the Knight of Swords is also saying here, do not go after things too quickly, kind of think things through, because there's going to be a sense that you're like, yes, this is exactly where I want to be. This is exactly what I want to do. This is the perfect answer. But if you think it through a little bit further, just thinking a little bit further, you're going to see that there is something that needs improvement that's going to come out just by thinking things through a bit more. But this is you being a white knight to a situation too. This is you coming in with the right answer. This is people, seeing you, because people always see the white knight. All right. This is when I see this card, at times I think of the Prince Charming in Sleeping Beauty. Right, when he slays the dragon, cuts through the brambles, and cuts through the rose bushes, and just saves the princess, and they all live happily ever after. Right. So here, this is that desire to slay the dragon, cut through, the thorns, cut through the obstacles that are in your way, and get what you want. But think it through, because there's something that's going to try and trip you up. And it's most likely this energy here. All right. For a lot of you, it's this person who says they're celebrating you. They don't really want you to actually move away in your mind space with your ideas to where it is that you need to be. They're going to try and hold you back. Right. Then you have the Queen of Cups here with the Three of Cups that is saying that this person, there's this healing that actually comes from this person showing their true colors, because there's a part of you that has been questioning them, but always questioning them, never really having definitive proof, having that, proof that you can see and feel. Here, there is a sense of knowing your mind, knowing what it is that you want. Watch out for a water sign or somebody who's going to play with your emotions or use emotions against you, kind of like a person who sits there and starts crying, and they're like, oh my God, I can't do this. And you're being a nice person. You're saying, okay, I can help you out. This, that, and that. That's exactly what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to help them out of a tough spot because they knew that they could take advantage of your better nature. So not holding your emotions, play things close to the chest. Okay. Look at things, look at what it is that you want, know what it is that you desire, but do not let people manipulate you, either manipulate your emotions or manipulate you based off of emotions. Then we have the Hermit card here. Now this is August 23rd to September 22nd is the Virgo time frame, because this card represents a Virgo But this is saying here that you're turning inward. You're embracing your passions. You're seeing what it is that you desire. You're setting yourself free. You're going through a transformation. And this is something that you want to hurry up. But the Hermit cannot be rushed. All right? So know that the transformation that is leading you forward, know that the passion that is guiding you, and what it is that you desire, Aquarius, is going to take time, but it's going to set you free. And as you turn inward, you're going to see that opportunities arise. Pay attention to the details and don't lose sight of your truth and what it is that you want. Because again, as you turn inward, you're going to take these ideas and see the different ways that you can use them to embrace what it is that you love, where it is that you want to be, what it is that your heart desires, and then take that leap of faith. It's the same thing here. Pay attention to the details, because it's going to move you forward, and you need to know your mind, what it is that you want, to be able to charge forward and go after what it is that you desire. It's just here where you have the warning of needing to take time for yourself, needing to move forward, even though you don't want to. There's something about the last half of April that it would be easier, it would be more it would be easier for you to stay where it is that you are, yeah. So here it's saying move forward, embrace what it is that you want, embrace where it is that you're going. And then you have here the Three of Cups, which is saying there are going to be people who try to get the better of you. So beware, okay? I have to let you know that it's coming through loud and clear, so beware. The Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Fool card are your clarifying cards. So the Three of Pentacles is saying focus on the details, create your prosperity, guard your money, understand the hardships that you have been through, but embrace the prosperity that is moving you forward. Then we have the Queen of Swords. You're cutting through doubts and fears, you're claiming your power, you're standing in your truth. You need to be set free, okay? And you need to keep your freedom and your independence. So in your finances, in your career, the more freedom you have, the freedom of expression, the freedom of going after things that interest you, the better you will be and the more productive you will be within your work. So know that, take that truth, cut through doubts and fears, beware of being sharp-tongued with people, especially when emotions are running high, but know that you have to speak your mind and guard your thoughts. Again, right here with that chainmail over her head. The Fool, taking that leap of faith, jumping over emotions that are just running too high. So jumping over the emotions of people who are trying to drag you down, following your bliss, and going after your goals. The angels are going to be right here with you. Your subconscious message. The Six of Wands, victory, success, moving forward, and celebration. Even if it's only you celebrating you, Aquarius, make sure you do it, because it's going to make everything so much better. And it's going to make the last half of April just so much brighter for you, to be moving forward in your truth, embracing what it is that you want, and going after what it is that you desire. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your ideas, and do not let other people hold you back. All right, Aquarius, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Focus on the details, and the prosperity will come. The finances will come. All right? It's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'll be reading for you all really soon. Bye.